So I'm just skiing around meeting strangers on the chairlift. Do you mind being interviewed? On the end of your pole? Ski pole microphone. Yeah. So what's your name?
I'm Julian.
Sydney.
I'm Katie.
Jeremy.
Evan. Austin.
I'm Peter.
I'm Mike.
I'm Jason. Nice to meet you.
Nisa.
Matt.
My name is Drew. Nice to meet you. So how'd you guys get into skiing?
I can't remember because it was about 60 years ago. And my mind is shot. So, yeah, it's probably 4 years ago I started on the East Coast. There was a little place called Silver Mine. We'd go and we were like 12, 13 years old. And I don't even know if it's still there. Had a little rope tow, had about 3 or 4 runs. That was it.
Oh, I started in Michigan, in northern Michigan at smaller areas, and then moved to Colorado in '97. I like cross country, backcountry, and downhill.
Where in Michigan did you learn to ski or grow up skiing?
Boyne Mountain and, I can't remember the names of the other ones.
Crystal?
Shush and Shanny.
Yep.
Shush and Shanny, and yeah, those areas.
My dad was the ski school director at Schuss Mountain in like early 80s.
Oh, wow, I was skiing there then.
That's awesome.
My parents just threw me on a pair of skis before I could walk, and here I am.
Yeah, I was kind of just like born and I was on a pair of twigs.
Parents forced me. I hated it at first, but it grew on me. I was one of those kids Whistler kids in the ski school who'd go up the magic carpet and just straight line down.
Actually, it's my 5th day snowboarding. I'm originally from the southern part of China. It's like the tropical weathers. Before coming to the United States, I haven't seen the snow before, actually.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, so that's why I really want to try the snowboarding here.
I learned back in Minnesota in 2005 on pure ice, and I was like, this is awesome.
What was it about skiing that got you hooked?
Just there was always something more that you can do, right? Like you start out, you do the bunny hills, and then you get the blues, and then you get really good at your turns, and you get faster, and then you got your moguls. There was always something new to learn.
What was it that like made you catch the bug of skiing?
Probably my first powder day on the East Wall, kind of more when I was an adult, and figuring it all out, just the sense of freedom and floating and falling nonstop in the powder and couldn't figure it out, and then finally it just came together and clicked, and then that was it.
I hit a fresh powder line, and I just got that floaty, soundless. I was like, I get it. This is why people do it.
What health benefits do you see from snowboarding?
I mean, besides the obvious, physical benefits of getting out and exercising and being in nature, the mental health benefits, it's just so freeing, to be out here, and I feel like it's a great way to clear your mind.
Definitely mental health. It's the place where I come to kind of reset my brain, get that sense where life is okay and everything's gonna work out. Feels good on skis.
I have -5 ACLs at this point, so I think for my mental health it's probably pretty good. It's just like a big hit of dopamine every time you're out.
If I didn't ski, I'd never do leg day.
True.
It's been a game changer for me in terms of mental health. I don't tell my boss I'm skiing right now, but helps me be more productive.
When I snowboard, I think it trains my courage, how to overcome the fears in my mind.
There was some bad health benefits, but that was back in the 70s for me. Just keeps you active. Is it mental health?
It's physical, but there's a big mental component of it, being outside and active.
When I'm going up the chairlift, I just look around and how beautiful this state is. I think it's good for your mental health to come out every once in a while and just relax and take in the views.
Use your sick days on powder days. Be healthy and do that.
Sick day powder days are the epitome of health. Part of why I'm doing this is the chance to meet people.
Yeah.
Obviously meeting you.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's part of what I dig about skiing is it's like a way to form social connections.
Absolutely.
So do you feel that at all?
I'll meet people on the lift and just chat it up
a couple days ago. I was on Snowmass, and this guy was like, he's like, oh, it's my first time riding Snowmass. I'm like, I'll show you around a little bit. And we got stuck in some powder, but it was still a good time, you know.
Spend a lot of time with family. I think it's really important for me.
Even if you come out solo, you end up running into friends. You end up doing laps with certain people, and then there's times where you just ski by yourself. But yeah, I think this is a place where some lifelong friendships have developed, at least for me, and they're the people that I know the best.
I love riding the chair with random people, and they just like shove ski poles in your face.
Nailed it again.